really over here making cleaner? Cause I need a window to go to. Good morning. Good morning, Glory. I don't know where I got that from. We about to do some things, okay? So I got this idea to post every single day, except for I don't know that I'm gonna do Saturday and Sunday. I feel like I need the weekend to like not become overwhelmed with posting every day. But I want to see what it'll be like for me to post every single day here on YouTube. You know, like I'm really wanting to build a community and I want to work on being super consistent, really, you know, practicing my craft of editing. I love to edit and I love to experiment and tinker around the house. So I'm just gonna be showing my everyday life. Some videos might be boring, okay? Because we might just be chilling on the couch watching TV. But guess what? I'm recording it. So today, I want to make homemade cleaner. So I'm gonna make a all-purpose cleaner and a disinfectant because I've been reading Self-Heal by Design by Barbara O'Neill. If you don't follow me on TikTok, you should, because every day, well, I try to every day, basically summarize the chapters and just tell about any aha moments that I found. And that book has been so interesting and very helpful on my healing journey with the SIBO. Now, when I started to read this book, I've had this book for over a year because I like the teachings of Barbara O'Neill, but I just wasn't ready to embark on that journey, I guess. And you know the saying about when the student is ready, the teacher appears. Like, I feel like this book is so fitting for the season that I'm in, especially with SIBO, because she talks a lot about how fungus and bacteria overgrowth causes so many illnesses and even cancer. And so I was just like, this book is meant for me, you know, going through the SIBO stuff or whatever. And she talks a lot about our cleaners. And, you know, I'll be the first to tell you, like, I do strive to eat healthy, but when it comes to like my skincare products and my cleaners, I'm not the best at that. I'm not even gonna lie in front. So I want to get there, you know, I do want to get there. So we are gonna make a disinfectant and an all-purpose cleaner. Our base is gonna be lemon. What you just seen me do here is I pour boiling water over the lemon to get the wax off. When you are making, well, let me stop saying you. For my disinfectant and cleaner, I got organic lemons because I want everything to be organic, natural, clean, no pesticides. But one thing about the grocery store, Nico, come on, man. He always, they put wax on their lemons or their apples, all their produce. They put wax on it to, you know, make it look more enticing. So I have taken the wax off, which you can tell is not as shiny as it was. Hey, I'm gonna put you up. You barking for no reason. Oh, she don't want to play right now. Do we get that understood? Okay, let me grab my cutting board. So fun fact about me is I will buy a bag of lemons like once a month, right? And I will slice them all up. I actually recorded this, but I don't think I put it in any of my recent videos. But I will put it in, freeze it, and put it in a bag. And so every morning I have lemon water, and my lemons never go bad. You know how like you buy a bag of lemons and you have really good intentions for that bag of lemons, but you never do anything with it, and by the time you're ready to use it, it's molding. So yeah, as soon as I get my bags of lemons, I slice them up, freeze them on like a cookie sheet or a tray, and then put them in my bag so they don't stick together. So I got 3 lemons, so I'm gonna put 3 of the peels we'll end up having 6, right? So 3 in that and 3 in that. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I need a one dance, got a Hennessy in my other hand. Is that the lyrics? So I'm gonna slice these in the middle. And then don't you worry, this lemon juice is not going to waste. We are gonna squeeze this lemon juice, and actually I'm going to make a salad dressing from the juice. Where is my cup? We need the cup to make the salad. Oh, here it is. I was moving too fast. I want to get like an old school like juice press, but I was like, it sure is. You don't need nothing else in this house. You don't need it. So there's that. But I want to tell you, I did want an old school like metal juice presser. I still might get one. And if I get one, don't say nothing. Okay. You just enjoy the footage. Because you know I'm gonna make a video. Because that's just the type of person I am. Yes, look at all that juice. Ooh, all these seeds. You know what? We're gonna keep some of the seeds and try to sprout some. I sprouted 2 or 3 lemon seeds this spring from a grocery store lemon. But when I tried to harden them off and transition them outside, they didn't make it. It's just too hot. So I'm gonna try in the fall. That's the best time here in Arizona, I'm told, to plant trees, bushes and stuff like that of that nature is like September, October time. So I'm gonna try it again. I'm never gonna give up, ever. If I fail, I will start again. I need a one dance, I got a house in the other hand. I need to look up the lyrics, because that's probably not what that man is saying. I got a Hennessy in the other hand. So in that book by Barbara O'Neill, Self Heal Design, she was talking about like all these chemical cleaners or whatever. They are, you know, basically disrupting and ruining our endocrine system, neurotransmitters. Also, they're not helping get rid of mold in the house, and mold is a huge issue across, you know, the U.S. So she was saying do vinegar-based cleaners. So yeah, my cleaner will be vinegar-based, and then we'll make a disinfectant, but we'll make a clean one with all the additives of like, you know, Clorox wipes. We'll make our own, but it'll be alcohol-based. And from what I was reading, you could use isopropyl alcohol. They say use 70%, or you could use food grade, you know, like vodka. You use Everclear. I just got that isopropyl. Why do it sound so weird when I say that? Isopropyl alcohol, 70%, because it's cheaper. It's just, you know, more affordable. Isopropyl. It's the propyl. What you know, boo? Okay, I'm done. Lemon juice. Bow. Now, we're gonna start with our vinegar base. And I went and got me a few little herbs out of the garden. So my cleaner, I want it to be lemon verbena. So I'm gonna do my lemon rinds, right? Why did I put that one in there, girl? Focus. And then I got some lemon verbena. She's not that cute though because it's so hot. It's burning up out there. She burnt up, but we're gonna use her while we can. Stick that in there. Which one I said this was? Oh, this is gonna be my cleaner. Okay. So then I got white distilled vinegar, 5% acidity. And we're gonna pour it until it fills the herbs. Yeah, to the top of the herbs. That part. This is really easy from the directions I seen. Really easy to make. Push this down a little bit. Why aren't you eating his food when you got your own? You're such a bully. I said, I need a window. I got a house. I'm gonna just press that down a little bit so it can submerge. And that's all you do. You're gonna put a lid on it and you're gonna let it sit in a cool, dark place for 2 weeks. They say 1 to 2 weeks. I'm gonna let mine sit for 2 weeks. I'm really excited. And then I wanna give me some little glass sprayer jars. Yeah. Okay, so we got that one. Boom. Okay, now let's make our alcohol one. Stick our rinds in. And then this one for a disinfectant, I'm gonna put my rosemary in. Now I seen somewhere that if you don't like the smell of vinegar, you could bring this to a low boil and then add your lemon and whatever herb and boil the vinegar to get the vinegary scent out if you don't like the scent of vinegar. Okay, lemon, rosemary. These are so cute. Baby, I would make these all the time. Now, also with the vinegar one, we can add some Castile soap in, like Dr. Bronner's. I might do that once it's ready in 2 weeks. I'll add me like probably what I think a teaspoon it was of Dr. Bronner's soap. You could also add in some essential oils. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. But right now we're just gonna keep it simple. Start with the, you know, the base. I really wish there was some pine trees close to me because lemon and pine, you have your own natural pine saw. I think there's some pine trees up north in Arizona. Might have to take a trip to Flagstaff just to get some pine needles. And I'm doing the same thing with this one. Just gonna cover, make sure it's submerged. Cover the top of the herb. A little herb. A little herb ain't never hurt nobody. Yes, Lord. Okay. And then I'm gonna label them because I probably will forget. Because you know that memory issue. Look at these. Look how cute these are. Am I really over here making cleaner? Okay. You're doing way too much. Look at that. I was telling you I need those little tags, label tags for my jarred herbs. Well, I found these. They're not the elastic band ones I wanted, but this was just like a little quick thing that I grabbed at Walmart with the string on them. So I'm gonna use this and write what they are. So we got What's this stuff? Okay. Lemon. Okay, pen. Lemon. Verbena. My pen is not working. Cleaner. Oh, those look ugly. You show is up. Oh, it's already tied. Oh my goodness. There we go. Is that gonna fit? Can you get with it? It's like that. Yeah, there we go. That's okay, that works. I want some different ones though for my herbs in the cabinet. I want like some brown ones. Bigger label tag too, and elastic band, but we can use these for now. And then this was the disinfectant, right? Oh my god, I done forgot already. I'm pretty sure. Yes. So this is lemon, rosemary, disinfectant. Okay. We got them. Now I'm gonna put these underneath the cabinet, sink cabinet right here. And let them do their thing. And then I can keep my eye on them because I'm always inside this cabinet. Then hold on to my seeds now. I'm not throwing them in the sink. I have a bowl down here. Calm down. Okay, and then we're gonna make our salad dressing so it'll be ready for lunchtime. Put my little cute tags. Oh, you know what else I wanted to make today? Yeah, we gotta do that. I wanted to make me some rice water because it's about time for me to wash my hair, and I want to do a rice water treatment. So we'll do that too today, okay? All right, I'm gonna just drain this really quick because I got some seeds in the bottom. And this is also gonna help me mix. First of all, pay attention. Just wasting good lemon juice. This is crazy. Just be doing crazy stuff. That's like $1.30 worth of lemon juice down there. That's okay, I'm gonna use it to clean my cutting board. How you like that? See, it all works out for us. Okay, so minus the spill, we got 8 tablespoons. I probably could have got it to a full 10 tablespoons, but that's cool, whatever. Now I'm gonna clean this cutting board with this lemon juice real quick. Let that sit just for a few seconds. Let it penetrate, okay? While I'm doing that, I made me some tea over here. It's got ginger, hibiscus, cinnamon, and clove. Boy, if I say it every time, and I'm gonna say it again. If I could put some sugar in there, some honey, a little agave, this would be on point. It's probably too hot to drink. We gonna wait. All right, let's rinse this off. Look at me being multi-purposeful. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes, indeed. Okay, we're going back in this cup because I'm gonna use this cup to blend everything. So 8 tablespoons of my lemon juice. And then I'm gonna do 8 tablespoons of olive oil. Olive oil is really good for your digestion. Like taking it without it being cooked. Make sure you get a good olive oil though. Okay. That's right on the money. Gonna add our olive oil. And then a tablespoon of herbs. I want to use my herbs that I just harvest and dried. Can you see them right here? So I have lemon thyme. Do you remember when I dried these a few weeks ago? It has taken me forever to finally process them, but I did. All that work for this little amount of herbs. Then this one is, I think this is Thai basil. So I think we'll do, what is this? Uh-oh. I don't know which is which. This smells like Thai. That's Thai. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So I got lemon thyme, Thai basil, and then holy basil. Holy basil is more medicinally used for your nerves, so we won't use that. But I am gonna do a tablespoon of those combined. Do I know what this is gonna taste like? Absolutely not, but I'm about to do it. So there's 3 teaspoons in a tablespoon. Ain't that right? Hey Alexa, how many teaspoons is in a tablespoon?
1 tablespoon is 3 teaspoons.
I told you. Okay. So I'm gonna do a teaspoon of our holy basil and then a half teaspoon. And then a teaspoon of our lemon thyme. And then a half. I think I'm a chef. I get me some money. I'm gonna go to culinary school. Okay, and then next I'm gonna put some Dijon mustard. Please tell me I got Dijon mustard. I do. Okay. I'm gonna do 2 teaspoons of this. We're not gonna measure, we're just gonna guess. I think that's 2 teaspoons. I do. And then salt and pepper. And then salt and pepper. Then salt and pepper to taste. Not too salty now, because y'all can get carried away. Lots of pepper. I love pepper. Now, if you want to sweeten this up, I would add maple syrup to it. That would be a nice little sweetener. Okay. Now let me get my little immersion blender. Got her. I think this is the key to really good salad dressings, because the way this blends. Like, before getting this and just making salad dressings, okay, they cool. But once I got this thing, it seems like it took it up a notch. It made it feel like it was store-bought. And you know where I got this from, right? Okay, don't play. If you knew, look, I'ma tell you. Nellis auction. I think I got that for $5. If it wasn't 5, it was under 10, because I don't really be bidding high on stuff on there. Like, I be getting them deals. Okay, so we just gonna do regular blend, not the turbo. Okay, let's try it. Now, the longer this sits, the better it's gonna be, because the herbs are gonna get to infuse in it, right? My drink ready. She's good without sugar. What I need? What I said I needed? I was gonna taste, girl, the brain don't be braining. We was gonna test it. Needs more herbs. And maybe the herbs just need time to, you know, for the flavors to be pulled, but I ain't about to measure. We just gonna throw some in here. Yeah, like that. Okay. I feel like also it does need a sweetener to balance it. And the maple sugar, not the maple sugar, the maple syrup would come in perfectly. But I can't have no sugar. So blend. It's the blend for me. Baby, it's the blend for me. It's the blend for me. I was gonna rinse this off and retry it for the camera, but I'm the only one eating this. That's better. That is better. I might add a little bit of water because the lemon is very pronounced in that thing. But it is better with the herbs. So now I got fresh homemade salad dressing on tap. Got a little spout. We winning today, friend. And it feels good. Rice water. What I'm gonna put it in. I've used up all my little jars now. Here we go. Now, friend, I don't measure none of this out, okay? I need to do a video on organizing these cabinets and drawers. My goodness. I don't measure nothing out. I used to make a big old thing of it, but my head wasn't that big and I didn't need that much. So I just take about a tablespoon now. I used to do a whole cup, girl, in a big old mason jar. But now I just make a little bit. I start with, so you know what? Let's do black rice. Black rice is supposed to have more nutrients in it. But where is the black rice? Any rice that I start with, I make sure that it's organic. Friend, I want to do the black rice with you, Bob. Oh, here it is, here it is. Okay. Black rice, right? I don't rinse it off or nothing. I know some people probably do. I don't. I just throw it in there with some water. Let it sit for 24 to 48 hours. That's all I do. And then take one of those squeezy bottles that I put my salad dressing in, squeeze it all over my head, put a cap on, and sit under a dryer. And now we got that dryer. I haven't used that dryer. No, I'm lying to you. I used it 2 more times. So I've used it a total of 3. But I was gonna say I haven't used that dryer since we had since I made that video. But I did. I used it 3 times. But we'll use that dryer too with this rice water. Yeah, just do a tablespoon. Start off with a tablespoon unless you got a big old head. But let's not waste your rice. Your rice is good for you. And then use distilled or RO water, reverse osmosis water, because as I always tell you, that water has nothing in it. All the minerals and stuff have been pulled from it. So water is your universal solvent, which means that whatever you put into water, if there's nothing in it, it's going to pull. So that's why you always hear me like on TikTok, on here talking about like I make my teas with distilled water. Now, I don't just drink it by itself because it has nothing in it, so that means that it can potentially pull from your body. But if I am going to drink it, I put like some sea salt or something in it that has minerals, right? So it doesn't pull from the body. That's just my logic. Take it or leave it. So yeah, I'm about to put some RO water. We have reverse osmosis water in our water cooler thing. What's this thing called? And look, I just fill it like this. Room temperature water. Don't have to be no special temperature. Put a lid on it, let it sit in a cool, dark place, and then I'm gonna pour it in that squeezy bottle, and we're gonna saturate our hair tomorrow, and we're gonna do us a rice water treatment. It is that simple. Now, if you like to get fancy schmancy, you could add other stuff in there to it, you know, like different hair oils and stuff. You can add some rosemary in there. You do as you see fit, or your hair goes. You know what I mean? You live your dreams, baby. You do what you want to do, baby. Okay, last but not least, because we've been over here whipping in the kitchen. You want to stay around and wash dishes with me? No, you don't want to do that part. Okay. You know, I thought it was big and thin with us. I know we're not married, but I thought, you know, once you clicked on my page that we was here and we was locked in. But I see that we're not. That's okay. I'm gonna put it in the outtakes. Okay, I'm gonna do, make sure I didn't cut none in half when I was cutting it. I got 6 lemon seeds. I'm gonna rinse those real quick because they've been sitting in dirty water. And then we're gonna put it in this RO water. And I'm gonna just let it sit over here on the counter till tomorrow. Until they get dealt with. You like to get dealt with. Yeah. And then tomorrow we will plant our lemon seeds. So I'll see you back tomorrow. We're gonna get something done to this head and plant us some lemon trees. Oh, you thought I was playing? No, we washing dishes together. Playing with me. We in this together, friend.